Hey everyone, welcome to Nerds Talk. Today we're doing a very special live reaction to the Episode 9 Star Wars trailer, the Rise of Skywalker. The final trailer just went up seconds ago. We're going to watch it, live react to you, and get this uploaded on YouTube as fast as possible. Yeah, we're really excited. Let me just get it going for you right here, and you can get our live reactions right.
It's an instinct. Feeling. The force brought us together. We're not alone. Good people will fight if we leave them. People keep telling me they know me. No one does.
Moment, all that training. Oh, ice planet.
Yeah, baby.
Long have I waited. You're coming together. It's your undoing.
Oh, there's
What are you doing there, 3PO?
Taking one last look, sir, at my friends.
Okay.
one last
What? He's gonna go berserk mode.
Consulting fear. It's the destiny of the Jedi. Your destiny.
The first horses.
Are they working together then?
Oh. He was there.
Force will be with you.
Always.
That was Leia and Luke's voice.
Oh.
What?
What?
That was Palpatine in the cloak. That was the black cloak. Wow. Wow.
Okay.
There's still more. Nope. There's not. Okay.
Yeah,
We're gonna watch it again.
Yeah, that was a lot.
A great first impression. We're gonna watch that again and see if we miss anything here. Wow. Okay.
I like when I first saw this, I thought like it was flashing back to her scavenging, like that was her like unofficial training.
Yep.
Like there, but she's in different outfits.
Yep.
Feeling. The force brought us together.
This is Finn talking,
Yeah.
and then Poe.
We're not alone.
Yeah.
Good people will fight if we leave them. People keep telling me they know me. No one does. But I'm through.
I do.
Long have I waited.
Long have I waited.
Yes, the ghost is there.
There it is. We're gonna have everyone use.
Is your undoing.
What are you doing there, 3PO?
Taking one last look, sir, at my friends.
That line, man.
Consulting fear. It's the destiny of the Jedi.
Looks like progress.
Your destiny.
Y-wing.
On the side. So here, after what are they destroying? He's got
We'll
his
do a
mask
rewind.
on. Different kind of ships, like old and new.
The force will be with you.
Always.
Luke and Leia.
Oh man, I cannot wait.
Okay, so the good news is we already have our tickets pre-ordered.
Yeah.
The tickets came out almost immediately before the game started,
Kickoff,
right?
pretty much.
Yeah, so we got our tickets secured. The theater was obviously empty because a lot of people weren't aware they were up. So we got our prime seats picked up. We're going to be watching
First
this
ones.
on December 20th.
Yep.
So we're excited about that. But this trailer, man, before we scrub through it, we watched it a couple of times now. What do you think?
There's a lot
There's a lot.
in it. Love seeing that.
Yes.
The ship.
Yes.
So Rebels will be involved a bit. I know they were shown in Rogue One
Yep.
as well a bit. So it's nice to see them here as well at the end of the saga.
Now you got to wonder. This is so far in the future, from a timeline perspective. You know, is this going to be a new crew? Is this going to be? Well, I don't want to spoil it for those who haven't watched Rebels. I know Chris hasn't finished the season yet, so I can't say what I want to say. But those who have, you probably know what I'm thinking of. So it could be that person. So let's, yeah.
I gotta catch up.
It's a great trailer. I'm really happy. I'm ecstatic. I kind of thought there would be. So we got voices of Finn, we got voices of Poe, we got voices of Rey, Kylo, and then we had Luke and Leia speaking to her, a little bit of Palpatine, a little bit of like voices from the past, kind of everything. I thought we'd probably hear some more voices, especially we're talking about dead Jedi, Force ghosts and stuff, things from the past.
Yeah.
This is supposed to be an end of not just the new trilogy, but the saga as a whole, wrapping up both the original trilogy and the prequels.
Correct.
They specifically talked about having things that tie into the prequels. So I'm thinking, is Qui-Gon Jinn's voice going to come out?
Yes.
We did Yoda, you know, he's throughout the series. Or we're going to hear a little bit more in the trailer. I think that they were smart not to. I think they're going to try to save as much of these
Secrets.
surprises.
Yeah, like
in the
Anakin,
movie.
will he be back? All these
Yep.
options.
Oh, is Ewan McGregor going to make a
Yes.
surprise coming? We know he's doing Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
Could he have gotten in and being a more older, you know, or younger Alec Guinness kind of thing? And this, I don't know. There's just so many possibilities. But I think overall we're happy. We're happy with what we saw.
Definitely. There's a lot to take in, though.
Yeah, so we're going to go through this slowly and pause and kind of try to see what we kind of thought we saw, but we weren't sure about.
Yeah, it looked like there was multiple ships as well for like Empire and First Order.
Absolutely.
So I wonder because Palpatine back or whatnot. Fine.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
We want to make sure that we're not missing anything. Like it looked like Palpatine was physically sitting in the throne from the back shot, but we'll take a look here. So this helmet looks like a short trooper's helmet, but it also could be top of a resistance helmet.
Yeah.
It's
With
hard
the color
to tell.
scheme.
You got the red in there, but the short troopers did have that brownish color with red. Rogue One, I think, is too far removed, so I think realistically it's probably a resistance helmet. But it's like it's all open, right?
That training helmet?
It could be,
Like
but it's
Jedi
new.
training?
It doesn't
Yeah.
look anything like Luke's did, for example. Right?
Yeah.
But interesting.
All the younglings.
Did she just kill someone? She's running with her lightsaber out. She's running. We assume this is training, or this is maybe not training. The next shot that we'll see here, where she's jumping on a ship, could be training, and this is
Her running.
actually in a battle. After,
Yeah.
you know, at some point in the movie. Yeah, there was a blaster bolt.
Blast.
Let's go back there. So she just batted a blaster bolt out, shooting it. So she's definitely in a battle.
Yeah.
She definitely.
Unless she's training and there's droids, unless that's like a training droid, a new kind of droid
That could
that's
be it.
shooting lasers.
Yep.
There it is.
There it is. Training droids. Chris called it. All right. So it's definitely some sort of training. But here's the thing. Luke is gone. So is he training her via Force Ghost? Or is this sort of
Her
like
own
she set up
kind
her
of
own
training,
little... Yeah.
yeah.
Be interesting to find
She's
out.
together with Poe and all of them now, too, so maybe they're helping her train and equipment.
It's instinct.
Yeah. So this is... this looks like it could be part of the Death Star.
Yeah, it looks like the
Right?
inside of the Death
This
Star
could
with
be
her
a bri-
outfit when they were in the battle.
Yes.
It's the same.
And this
as well.
this bridge looks like it could be... Could this be where Obi-Wan did the...
To shut off the
Exactly.
power of the field. It looks just
Like that, where the tractor
The-
beam,
yeah.
she's jumping around. It could be, again, if they're doing iconic Easter eggs and stuff like that, that would be a perfect...
Wouldn't it be awesome if Obi-Wan left something, knowing that in she
Oh,
would
that'd be
need that?
awesome. Or like she's there and she stops and then he appears as a Force Ghost to talk to her.
Oh,
So,
man. So many options.
So what do you think?
Feeling.
It's like she's looking for something, though.
Yep.
Or someone.
Force brought us together.
He says some things. The Force brought us together. So Finn is a strong believer in the Force. There was theories of like, could he have some Force sensitive? Obviously, have no training or anything, but could he be?
But they don't know the family that was taken away from.
No, we don't. No, we don't. We know he was taken away as a kid. Could he be related to Lando?
And how do they select the kids? Maybe they say this one might have Force potential, and they take him in, train him as a stormtrooper. They kind of have this kind of.
And it'd be interesting if we get some background to that in the movie. I don't know, but
especially with the original Lando coming. There's Lando in there.
Sorry, go back here?
Yeah, so go back to Poe.
Yes, he is. Yep. Yep.
Okay. They're getting ready for that. Probably they're getting ready for that big battle scene. Trailer, they're all. Well, they show it again.
We got the Tantive 4, or what looks like the Tantive 4, the Hammerhead.
Yeah.
Leia's ship was the Tantive 4, but I mean, it does look old and wrecked, so it could be the original, or it could just be another Hammerhead ship. This is clearly Death Star, so the rumors are true. The big structure in the ocean is probably the Death Star, but the Death Star being as big as it was, you think it, it's gonna fit inside a planet. Huge.
Yeah. Keep telling me they love me. No one does.
No one knows me.
Yeah, people keep telling me that they do, but no one does, and he's.
So well, they have that connection.
They
where
do,
they can feel
which
each other.
Snoke kept saying like that he did it, he manipulated them, but maybe Snoke was lying, and it was a red herring, and they do have a connection. He was just trying to manipulate them then and there. Are they siblings? I still think that they might be siblings. They're related.
They have that connection. That's why he knows going through, because he's going. It's weird though. He puts his sword or his lightsaber behind him.
This throne is not on a regular mountain structure. These like hooks are definitely like it was built. It was purposely built, even though it looks like there's stone behind it. I don't remember if there's anything here in the place. Definitely not Vader's castle. So I'm curious as to what it is. Could be completely new, but
wouldn't that be awesome if it was made of black kyber crystal?
Be awesome. Then we have an actual Star Destroyer coming up ground. Is this a Super Star Destroyer? You don't know.
Is this where Palpatine was hiding in that ice? Because they showed that ice island or whatever planet. Did he freeze a whole bunch of ships and now they're all coming out of it?
In the expanded universe, we know that Palpatine had learned some stuff from Darth Plagueis. He had the ability to essentially keep himself alive by transferring his essence into new hosts or new bodies. He had clones of himself made on a specific planet, and Luke had to go and shut it down and whatnot. But basically, he had come back multiple times, and so this could potentially be a reason behind it. There's a theory that Rey is clone, and she was made so that he could a host for him essentially, or she's connected to him somehow. I don't know if that theory's flip anything, but
I like where you
paused it. I paused it right here, so we can see right here we've got the ghost. So again, a solid connection, just like Rogue One. Rebels, everything is tied in, everything's canon. So would it be great if we got to see more than just the ship? Rogue One just showed us the ship, showed us Chopper, and we heard Captain Syndulla. They called her over the intercom. It'd be nice if we actually got to see characters from the show, assuming that they're still alive or descendants or whatever. So it'd be awesome. But at the very least, Chopper, because he's a droid. He'd
always be.
But I'm just trying to look in the background.
Yeah,
There's these ball structures that look like mini Death Stars. Aren't they like these weird mini things floating here? I mean, this could be a space station that they all flew by. But I mean, like, we've got things that are connected. If I rewind here, when they all come in, it looks like a bunch of floating. Some are ships, but some look like. I guess they could all be ships, but they're all weird looking.
There's
ships.
Definitely some new ships.
Yeah. Like we got what looks like a Y-wing in here. Yeah. And it's whatever they got. Whatever ships they got left.
Yeah, they're bringing everything.
Everything out.
Doesn't matter.
Everything matters here. So it'd be cool if we actually saw some old school like X-wing or like old ships from like back in the day being used.
Like
a Naboo Starfighter or something. Just whatever you got.
Any ship that they can get from any era.
That'd be awesome.
Why not, right? You're closing it all come to an end. Bring it all back.
If this is the word and no words, it's like this is our last stand. Use whatever you got.
Yeah.
So
I don't care if it's a clunker. We're getting some people.
I think I don't remember. Biggie, but okay.
New hyperdrive.
Drew's got his little headset on. Oh, the scarf. He's got his own little bandolier.
Yes.
And then you got Finn, who he's very happy with his blue pants. So the 3PO came in behind him. No red eyes. Look there. See?
Yeah.
No red eyes.
No red eyes. They're just giving us.
So no, this is the shit we were talking about. It's sort of, it looks like it could be a B-wing on its side, but
It's also, they had those scraper ones in The Last Jedi.
yes, for
It
the
kind of
salt
looks
planet.
like a skeleton version of it.
It could be. Yeah, because that would be the scraper on the bottom.
On the
of it,
bottom
right?
there.
But would
But
it
no,
work in the
no,
water?
they didn't have the middle cockpit. I think they were
They were on the
cockpitted
side.
so that's not the same.
But it's very
Unless they
interesting design.
modified something with multiple people. That's a different ship
Yes.
for sure. Or a makeshift skeleton. I've seen that little character.
What are you doing there, 3PO?
That pose
Friend, that's
love
right.
interest or past
Yep.
person beside them, him.
Yeah. She's got her outfit on, but with it.
Taking one last look, sir.
Maybe this is before he turns into battle mode.
Must be. Because maybe they're like, okay, we can do this, but it's going to wipe your memory. So he's like, this is my last chance. Look at everyone, remember who I am. Now I'm about to kick some ass.
Yeah, and I'm going into psycho mode.
R2 is not happy about it.
Yeah.
He's nervous. Okay, so we got Chewie, Poe, and Finn running through this hallway, just wrecking shop, taking out some First Order stormtroopers here. They're just running through and shooting through.
Yeah.
It looks like a Death Star with
It
the black
does.
floors,
It does.
the walls. It's very reminiscent, but obviously the Death Star is broken, and there wouldn't be people that are alive and well working in this thing that's submerged in the water. So a new base of some sort, obviously, and First Order base.
I would love to know what they're talking about.
Yeah, well, that was shot from Force Awakens. For those that didn't use, right?
Yeah.
And then just changed Rey's outfit. There's the Y-wing. We got a Y-wing there. Can't tell what that ship is there. We got a couple Star Destroyers, obviously. Back.
Looks like a TIE fighter.
Yeah, it's TIE
exploding.
I thought at one moment it was like this converted alien, but yeah. And then you have these new horse-like animals, which is funny because in Last Jedi, they had their version of horse racing with these weird alien-looking things.
Correct.
And this literally looks like a horse wearing a costume. Like it doesn't look like an alien. It looks like a horse.
Yeah.
You can't even hide the fact. So funny that they're like, there's no horses in Star Wars, but this is pretty much the closest you're gonna get. I'm interested to know what they're called.
Who's riding? That's Finn?
It looks like Rey and Finn. Go behind the smoke. So it looks like it could be Poe.
That looks like
Is that
Finn,
Finn?
possibly.
And then
And Rey, maybe?
Rey in the front, I think. But let's. No, that's
that's
the
the
new
new girl.
Yes, but she's with Finn.
Yeah.
And then I can't tell who that is. So I guess Poe is not.
So maybe
Finn.
those are like her warriors with her,
Must be.
the new character.
We know the
I
Knights
don't
Surrender
know
in
her
this
name.
movie. They're on the
Yes.
poster.
Yeah, they
There's
haven't
no
shown
mention of them
any.
in this trailer, and this is
Yeah.
the final trailer. So again, they want to keep that secret. Hush, hush.
So they've only shown pictures of them in magazines
That
and the toys.
in their
They had the one
helmets and
toy.
stuff. Yeah.
Wow.
Are we gonna know who they are under the mask? Is it relevant? No, there are other
There
students.
must be more to them.
There are other students that were trained by Luke, and some of them joined Kylo, and some they killed the rest. So
Yeah.
they were trained. So they have Jedi potential, but they're not. None of them are wielding lightsabers. They'll have their own weird weapons,
Axe or
unless
something.
they're like the Praetorian Guards, and
And
they
they
all have that
They
ability.
convert, yeah.
I'll be interested to see. So that was in the Death Star, right? That was the Emperor's room, it looked like. Right? Isn't this the Emperor's chair? This is the Death Star where the Darth Vader and Luke fight. Got the Emperor's chair there in the background right
Yeah,
here.
this is where he's looking
Yep.
at the battle of his friends getting.
And you got Rey and Kylo Ren. Now, there was this part here that you wanted to see that it looked like a statue. I wonder if it was the throne from the other side. We'll see what it is.
But he had his helmet on for that scene, and he doesn't have
You're
it
right.
on for that. It's the only time I've seen him with the helmet on.
Unless they're talking now, and then they put the helmet on. Or they fight, and then they take the helmet off, and
Yeah.
they're coming back. See, he's running toward. It seems like he's running towards Rey. No, stop whatever, because this is the waves are crashing. They're when the Kylo and Rey are fighting. There it is. Let's go back.
So it looks
Let's
It
go
looks
back
like a
to the front.
statue.
Hard to see. It looks like it could be a statue, but it's very square with what looks like a helmet on top.
Yeah.
But look at this room. The white is reminiscent of the inside of Leia's ship, the Tantive 4. Back in the episode, like that's what it reminds you. It's not the
This
Millennium
is
Falcon.
definitely not the Death Star.
No, and
This-
it's not the Millennium Falcon.
Yeah, this is probably earlier on in the movie.
Oh, probably.
Yeah.
Fight. And or it could be towards the end. They meet up
Maybe.
once, blah blah blah, and then they come back for a final clash. But yeah, they're just showing something there. I just can't see what it is. Loads.
Maybe they join forces. He realizes, and that maybe that's the source of Palpatine coming back or something.
But they were fighting, and then didn't they inadvertently hit the statue, or did they?
It looked like they were purposely doing it and then looking at it after. Because they
Yeah,
stopped,
you're right.
kind of stand up, like
You're
they did
right.
one big swing,
To
and then
destroy
they're just
this.
getting
Yeah,
themselves
you're
back,
right.
gathered back together
You're right.
and looking at it. So that something very important with that
Yeah.
statue or whatever, and they're destroying it together.
Source of power.
Yeah.
Owen Finn and 3PO
Three- with
looking
the-
earnestly towards something.
Yeah.
Light in their eyes there. All right.
Okay.
We've got so much stuff going on here. So we got TIE
That looks
flares.
like an old Empire one. That looks like a
Star
First
Destroyer.
Order.
Yes, because you can see the difference in the bridge.
Yeah.
You got TIE fighters.
There's the horses.
Yes, so this is the other shot when they're riding down. Okay. So this is riding down. This is on the surface. So these things are launching from the surface? It couldn't be in space. It wouldn't be able to breathe, right? This isn't on on top of a Star Destroyer. There's no way that'd be on top of a Star Destroyer running on top out in space. It wouldn't be able to breathe.
Yeah.
But this is literally, look how many there are. This is like
yeah.
a factory of them. So this is probably where the Emperor is probably hidden, where the ships are all coming up. They're being built. His last essence, his last stand, backup plan B kind of thing. Oh, that was definitely a B-wing that came flying out. An X-wing and B-wing.
Yep.
Coming out. Okay. See right there. So this is Palpatine. You hear the laugh. See the cloak. It's definitely not Kylo Ren. There's no hair showing, and Kylo Ren doesn't wear a cloak like that. He has a small, thinner cape-looking thing that goes over his helmet. That is definitely the same as the rest of the robe. It looks like Palpatine's robes. So the fact that it's there, there's physically someone there in that chair. You definitely want you to make sure that you know that it's not a ghost. It's him. He's there. Okay, you can see it wave in the wind
And you
there.
just move. Yeah.
Yeah. So she's looking at him. So Palpatine physically is back. Is he strapped to this thing? We don't know.
Yeah.
The Force will be with you. Always.
Smile.
Oh, smile. She hears Master Luke. Here's Leia. Is Leia gonna die in this movie? Is that why she's hearing Leia's voice
She
saying
must.
as well?
She must.
Both of them are speaking to her in the Force?
Yeah. They're all joining the Force.
Getting goosebumps, man. This is awesome.
Wouldn't that be awesome? It's just like hearing multiple voices of
Oh my
Star
gosh,
Spirits.
Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan and Yoda. Oh
all
my
of them, and
God.
then
This would be so cool.
and they're like giving her the Force power together to combine the battle.
And it's funny, when I first saw the logo and it came out in blue, I was kind of like, okay, this is different.
Yeah. Never really been.
But now when I looked at the posters, Force Awakens was yellow, Last Jedi was
And
red,
red.
and Star Wars in blue, and it's like, okay, it works. Like, I don't know, now that I've seen the posters, I like it. I like it with the yellow, red, and blue. Man, so excited. I'm so excited to see
Same
this is
here.
gonna happen.
I'm so glad we got our tickets.
Please available now. We're good.
Yes.
Wow.
There's so much little tidbits that you can go anywhere with.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
So that was our reaction. What did you guys think? I'm sure you've watched it multiple times. Drop a comment below. Let us know.
We'd love to hear what you guys think.
Did we miss something?
Yeah, I'm sure we missed something. Anything's going on. What did you guys pick up? What theories do you guys think that we didn't say, or if you agree with some of our theories, let us know. We really want your feedback. We want to kind of get some ideas.
Absolutely. And if you like the content, please subscribe to our channel. We love to get the support. You can shoot us an email for further topics you'd like us to cover at nerdstalkinfo@gmail.com. And as always, friends, stay nerdy.